What is going on, guys? Figured I'd give you guys a little update. Not going to show any new snakes today or anything like that. Um, Sorry if you can hear the rats eating in the background or drinking. Um, that one that's drinking all that water actually just had 13 pinkies the other day. So I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but she had 13 pinkies, and they are 3-4 days old now, something like that. Um, Excuse me, I just got done eating. Anyhow, I'm holding my homie. Here's the Link. I did a video on him the other day. Link is the one that I said that his morph just is called normal. They call him just a normal python, a normal ball python, the wild type. Um, but he is definitely one of my favorites. He's really calm, really chill. He always has been. Handle him pretty regular though, so that's probably the reason. He's getting a lot bigger than when we first got him. I think he's put on a couple 100 grams since we got him. I think so. He's getting to be there. He's still a work in progress, like most of ours, but he's doing good. He's really chill. He's really calm. I hang out with this guy for hours and hours and not had to worry about it. Anytime the ceiling fan's going, he really likes checking out the ceiling fan. I don't know why. If any of you guys know why they do that, let me know. Because all of them do that. All of the snakes that we have, if I hold them up, they'll start to go up towards it. See there? They'll start to go up towards the ceiling fan. And I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's just the air blowing in their face or what, but that's what they all do it. I don't know. Different. But we did feed everybody yesterday. For some reason, one of the hog noses, Monroe, he did not eat. And Negan still hasn't eaten. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried about him. He's not very healthy right now, and we'll get that figured out. But for now, he's not very healthy. My camera's really blurry for some reason. I'm not sure, but maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments how blurry it is when you watch it. Yeah, everybody else ate. He ate. We feed on Fridays, so he ate a mouse. Zelda ate a mouse. Ezekiel ate a mouse. Kilo and Lucille, they both ate rats. Let's see, what else? Marilyn ate a mouse pinky. Of course, the geckos, they eat every day. It's just whatever. We do need to go get them some more feed though. We are out right now. We're currently out of mealworms. We need to go pick them up a couple hundred. Sounds like a lot. You say a couple hundred mealworms, but they really don't last that long. Let's see, Raymond and Sheldon. I haven't showed you guys them yet, but they both ate fuzzies. They are corn snakes, and they're both getting bigger and bigger every day. Raymond is a little bit smaller than Sheldon, and Raymond is older, so I'm not sure. I think it's because Sheldon's a female. She's a little bigger. I'm not sure if that is a thing, if they grow at different rates depending on their sex. I don't know, but that's what they got going on. He's just out and about. He's a lot more active nowadays. And I'm not sure if it's just because we upped his feed size and he's actually full and moving around a lot more. Romeo ate a mouse. And I think that's all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody's eating. Everybody ate. Everybody's full. Everybody but Monroe and Negan. And Negan, I've tried. I was feeding him frozen thawed mice, but ever since we had him quarantined, he's not been eating. So I've tried to step down to a pinky. I tried to step down to a fuzzy. I know that's too small for him, but I'm just trying to get him to consume anything. He's just not doing it. I don't know. He may be constipated. I know that sounds bad, but he may be constipated, and I may need to do something about that to get him to relieve himself so he can actually have room to eat. That might be part of it. I still got Link in my hand. He's just hanging out. He's just checking everything out. He just doesn't really care about much anything. But they call these guys normals, and I made a video on him the other day, and to me they are all but normal. Look how beautiful that guy is. I mean, that's just a beautiful animal right there. And them rats and the mice are doing a lot of moving right now for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on, but they're doing it. But look at that's a beautiful specimen of a snake right there. He's just phenomenal to me. Their patterns are like perfectly scaped into their bodies, and the colors, the black and the gold, just stands out so good. Yeah, that's him. There's his belly. I don't know if you can see it good. Anyhow, that's him. He did have a good shed. I think I mentioned that in the video I did on him. He had a perfect shed, which is always a big deal to me when they have a good shed. I don't know why. It's just pretty exciting to see him have a good shed. I always check for eye caps in their sheds, and every time he's never had a bad shed. So, well, I take that back. He did have a bad shed, and he had a spot stuck on his head, but it worked itself off. Actually, I think in the last video I did on him, he might have had that stuck on his head. I'm not sure. That might have been Zelda that had that piece stuck on her head. But he's just an amazing animal. Like I said, they call them normals, but he's going up to the fan again. It's real funny. I don't know why they do that. Every one of them will do that though. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. This is Link again. He's I think I mentioned in the other video that I did on him that he's probably my favorite out of all of them, or one of my favorites. So he gets a lot more attention than the rest of them, that's for sure. Him and Kilo, they probably get the most, and then Zelda, and Monroe gets quite a bit of attention. Monroe, I tried to move him. I didn't try. I moved him out of his enclosure and put him in a little small, well, not small, but smaller cup to try to feed him. I thought maybe that would help him feed. And I left him in there for a few hours, and when I went to get him out, it's the first time he did it, but he hissed at me and he flattened his whole head out and kind of reared back. But once I grabbed him, he was fine. You know, they're all show. Them hog noses are all show. I know that, so I wasn't really intimidated by him. But when I set him down inside of his enclosure, which he's in an aquarium for now, eventually I'll build him a rack, or not a rack, I'm sorry, an enclosure like I have for the two bigger pythons over there. But yeah, when I set him down, I put his lid on there, and I was looking down at it, and he did it again. He just kind of looked straight up at me and hissed and flattened his head out. So it's really cool. I don't know if you can hear the people talking in the background. We have company. My daughter's over. Her and her fiance are over tonight. And I figured I need to come in here and make you guys a video to keep you updated on things going on. The current events in this state is that they just removed the state flag. I don't know if you've heard about it or not. Just removed Mississippi state flag, and I mean it's just whatever. I mean, it's just a flag. It doesn't really affect anything I do. I don't know. It's just one of those things that change it. If you don't, you don't. It's not going to affect me any. But that's pretty much what's going on here in this state. And it's been hot and humid and raining a lot here lately. And them rats are doing some moving over there. They're shaking the whole rack. I may look into moving the rats to a different location and get them out of the snake room. I've had mixed opinions on that. Some people say it's okay, and then other people look at me like I'm crazy for having them in the same room. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. It's just one of them things. You got to take it as it goes. Anyhow, guys, I just want to give you guys an update. Show off my homie again a little bit. It's Link, one more time. My normal ball python. I call him a royal. I don't call him normal. I think they are beautiful animals. I think all of them are, but I don't know why these guys get overlooked, but they do. They get overlooked as not as important or as impressive as the rest, and I don't think that's accurate. I think they are very impressive. He's just wrapped around my. This is how he'll stay like this for hours and hours and hours, and we can watch a movie. I can eat popcorn with it. I mean, he doesn't care. As long as you're holding him, he doesn't care what you're doing. But anyhow, it's an update for you guys. I'm not sure what I'll have on the next video. Tomorrow's video, I'm not sure what that episode's going to be about. I guess we'll see as that time comes. That's pretty much it, guys. See you on the next one.